Let's get the party started, guys. Going into those good mornings in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. You got 8 good mornings. Both feet on the floor. If you want, you can go single leg good mornings. Once you're done 8 reps, you're going to walk out and do a world's greatest stretch on the right and 1 on the left. Once you've done that, guys, you're going to take it onto that Jane Fonda. So lying on your left side, taking your foot up as high as you can. Go 20 reps. Working on that glute knee there. $20 on the one side, and then 20 on the other side. Remember to point your toes, legs are nice and straight. If you're like, who's Jane Fonda? Y'all need to Google that, man. Once you've done 20 on both sides, guys, you're going to go a push-up into an alternating toe tap for 5 reps. And we're going through 2 rounds of this, okay? So push-up, toe tap for 5. That's just to wake up the shoulders. Adam, I know you love the Jane Fonda movement. That's going to be your new favorite, right? So once you're done, guys, you get back into those good mornings. Remember, finishing up the push-up and toe tap. Once you've done the good mornings again, we're going to walk up into that world's greatest stretch on the right, 1 on the left. Thanks, Helen. So work out world's greatest stretch on the right, 1 on the left, and then we go straight into those Jane Fondas. Really try and get that leg up as high as you can. I think a little bit harder for Chloe here. Just put a little pressure on that leg. Come on, Chloe, drive. So the muscle that you'll feel engaged is called your glute med. Unless you play hockey or rugby or any movement that requires you to do a lot of side to side, you will lose that muscle. It will disappear, okay? So a good way to engage it. Once you've done the Jane Fondas, guys, you're going into a push-up to toe tap for 5 reps. You know the drill. Once you finish the push-up to toe taps, once you're done, you're going to hold that high plank until everybody catches up. Candace knows I love a high plank, man. I'll stick it in wherever I can. So final movement is your push-up to toe tap. So if you just got into that one push-up, toe tap right, toe tap left, and we do that for 5 reps. Once you're done, just join Chloe in the high plank here. I'm going to hold on until everybody finishes up that warm-up. I'm going to give you about another 20 seconds to go. Last 12 seconds. If you're on the push-ups, finish them up. If you're in that high plank, hold. In 7, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax there, okay? Guys, we're still on our warm-up. We're just gonna go through 2 rounds with some weights. We're gonna go 8 cross-body RDLs. So that is basically like a deadlift, but you're just gonna reach across your body, okay? So put the weight next to your left foot. You're gonna reach to that with your right hand, and then pull it up next to your right hip. Put it back next to that left foot, and drive up to the right. We're gonna go 8 reps per side. So once you've done 8 on the left, you go straight into 8 on the right. We're then gonna go into a Cossack squat, 6 per side. Take it into that goblet position, and you're gonna stay on the same leg for 6, back up, for 5, 6 reps on the one side, and then straight into 6 reps on the other side. And then your final movement is gonna be a muscle snatch, and you're gonna do 4 reps on each side. So muscle snatch from the ground. What you're trying to do is bring that weight up overhead without dipping back underneath it. So it's gonna look like that movement there, okay? So you want everything in your body to really quickly go rigid and punch that weight overhead. 4 on the right, 4 on the left. We're gonna go through 2 rounds, okay? So you can use a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Our clock starts in 4, in 3, 2, cross-body RDL. Let's go for 8 reps per side. Small bend in the knees, okay? Small bend in the knees, Nick. So the reason we do this, today's movement is going to be a lot of hinge. And we just want to make sure that the hips, the core, all the muscles that run across your body are woken up. Make sure you push that weight past that foot. So if the weight's in your left hand, pushing it past your right foot. Once you've done 8 reps, we're going to take it into that goblet position, and we go for 6 goblet squats per side. Stay on the same side for 6, and then over to the other side for 6. Work on increasing the range a little bit, okay? So try go a little bit lower on each rep. Okay, that looks awesome, man. Okay, once you've done those Cossack squats, it's a muscle snatch. We go 4 reps per side. So you'll see Chloe here, as soon as she pulls that weight and locks out her hips, she does not bend back underneath the weight. She really yanks that weight overhead. 4 reps on the left, 4 reps on the right, and then we're going to repeat that cross-body RDL, cross-body deadlift. One more time. Nice snatch, Nick. Once you've done the deadlifts, we're going to that Cossack squat, 6 per side, and then finally into that muscle snatch. Nice sets, Chloe. Finish up the deadlifts, then into those Cossack squats, and then finally finishing off with your full muscle snatch per side. Trying to go as low as you can on each rep, no rush through those Cossack squats. When you come to that muscle snatch, really trying to transfer that energy from the floor through the legs up into that hand. Nice work, guys. Once you've done 4 of those snatches on each side, that is your warm-up done. So there's one movement today that's got some tempo to it, and you'll see it's that hip thrust that we're going to be doing. It's got numbers in brackets, 3, 1, X, 1. I'll show you what that's going to look like. We're going to grab your dumbbells or your kettlebells. Your shoulders are going to be elevated onto your bench, your chair, whatever you've got at home there, okay? And you're going to start, pop your weights. Start with maybe just 1, and then you can take 2 after that. Get your elbows, shoulders up, and then we're going to go 3 seconds down. 3, 2, 1, drive. 3, 2, 1, drive, okay? If you want to use 2 weights, big bicep curl there, you're going to drop those weights onto your hips like this. We'll take it down for 3, 2, 1, squeeze. Really trying to squeeze that butt as hard as you can. We're going to do 12 reps total, so we want to stay with my timing here. We're then going to go into something called a mixed rack reverse lunge, and you're going to do 6 reps on each side. So if you have 2 weights, even if they are not the same weight, okay? 1 weight goes onto the shoulder, 1 weight goes overhead. God, bloody, pick the heaviest weights in the world here. All right, and from here we're going lunges. So back, that's 1. Alternate your legs each rep, but keep your arms in the same position. Once you've done that, you're going to switch sides. The other one punches up, and you'll do 6 lunges on the other side. Movement number 3 is going to be a pause clean into a split jerk. Now for this one, guys, if you've only got 1 weight, it's going to be from the ground up to the shoulder with a little pause, and then a split jerk overhead, okay? So depending on what leg is the strongest will be the leg that stays forward, okay? So if you just do a quick little jump, and whatever foot goes naturally forward, it's the one that will go forward every time. So clean, pause, split jerk, and up, okay? All good? Okay, let's start with those hip thrusts. Get the weights onto your hips. 12 reps. I'll do the counting on the timing, so you guys just stay with me on this one, okay? We are starting at the top, so push your hips to the top. In 3, 2, let's go. Take it down for 3, for 2, 1, drive to the top. Down for 3, 2, 1, drive to the top. That's 2, 3, 2, 1, drive to the top. 3, 2, 1, that's 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 5, 3, 2, 1, that's 6, 3, 2, 1, that's 7, burning it for 3, 2, 1, that's 8, 3, 2, 1, 9, you got 3 more reps, 2, 1, up for 10, 3, 2, 1, 11, one more, 3, 2, 1, and 12. Drop that weight off. Okay, we're gonna go into that mixed rack lunge. So if you've got 2 weights, if one is heavier than the other, use the heavy one for the overhead hold and the lighter one for the front rack hold. Weights go up in 3 and 2, 1. Let's go, 6 lunges, nice control. So you alternate legs, but the arms that's up at the moment stays up for a total of 6 reps. 2 more legs. If you need to put the weights down in between, you can, otherwise just go straight and switch. Nice work. Main focus is that arm that's overhead, okay? So even if you have to drop the 1 weight, that's fine. Just focus on the weight that's overhead. Okay, once we're done 6, we're gonna go into that pause clean and split jerk. Take your time still, Candace, take your time. Okay, so pause clean and split jerk, just 1 weight required. You're gonna bring it up to the shoulder, then a little pause, and then that split jerk. So alternate. Sorry, stay on the same arm for 6 reps, and then swap arms for 6 reps.
Every rep from the ground. Really nice, Kate. Nice work, Rach. Nice. Helen's on the barbell. Looking good. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of pointers once we finish this round. We're going to do a total of 4 sets. This last movement is a little bit of technique work, okay? So if it's brand new to you, I'll run you through a couple of pointers on how to fix it. That's what I Nice work, Candace. So once you've done 6 on each side, have a quick look at the screen. With that split jerk, what you want to try to do is get a bit of a bend in your knees. So once the weight goes up to the shoulder in your split jerk, you're going to have your back knee slightly bent and the front one slightly bent so that you can kind of ride that weight and then stand, okay? What you want to try and avoid doing is bring it up to the shoulder and having your legs straight, because that's where you'll start losing your balance, okay? So when you go into that split jerk, small bend in the knees, make sure the arm is locked out and the core is locked out, okay? Let's go back into our hip thrust. So shoulders elevated on the bench. If you can, add a second weight. Hold at the top. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, keep that tempo, let's go. 3, 2, 1, drive. 3, 2, 1, drive. 12 reps total. 3. That's 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9. That's 10, 2 to go. 11, last one. And 12. Next rack, reverse lunge. So remember, one weight up, one weight on the shoulder. If you don't have 2 weights, just focus on the one that's overhead. Alternating legs. Let's go. 6 reps per side. Nice work, Rach. Really try to keep that right arm straight as you can. Awesome. So the arm that's overhead, just focus on keeping it as locked out as you can. Once you've done 6 on one side, you can put the weights down to recover and then switch, or you can just go straight into it if your arms can take it. Now, if your mobility, if you're like me and you've got slightly limited shoulder mobility, this movement gets super hard, okay? Because you gotta really work on that shoulder. Just make sure your arm stays locked down. Once you're done, guys, we're going into that pause clean and split jerk. 6 on each side. Remember, small bend in the back knee. Let's go. Nice work, Candace. Take your time on those. Yes, Candace. Beautiful. Very nice work. 6 reps on each side. Nice work, Nick. Just make that back knee nice and soft, okay, when you land. Nice work, Becky. Right, we're going to go for a total of 4 sets. So once you're done, catch your breath. And we're going to go back into those hip thrusts. Nice work, guys. A little bit softer in the back knee. Yes. All right. Catch your breath, guys, and then you're going to pop those weights back onto your hip. We go for round number 3 of those hip thrusts. All right. Going in 4 seconds. Get the weight up onto your hip. Going in 3, in 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Drive. 3, 2, 1. Drive. 12 reps total. That's 3. Candace, power through those heels. Get those hips up high as you can. That's 4. That's 5. Stay with Pike. 2, 1. Up to 6. 3, 2, 1. That's 7. 3, 2, 1. Up for 8. 3, 2, 1. Up for 9. Awesome. 3 more. Up for 10. Good job. That's 11. You got 1 more to go. 12. And that's down to the side. Next up, that mixed rack lunge. So take your time on these. When you're ready, go for it. Just make sure that the arm that's overhead stays locked out. By locked out, I want you to see your bicep as close to your ear as you can. And then you go from your hands to your shoulder to your hip is in a straight line. Nice work. Remember, if you need to drop the weight that's on the shoulder, that's okay. Just focus on the hand that's overhead. 6 on the right, 6 on the left. So, hinge and push, the focus of today. Help your shoulders, your hips, your butt, feeling it. Once you've done those mixed rack lunges, you're going into your pause clean to split your arm. Remember, back knee nice and soft here. Stick that landing every time, okay? Six on the right, 6 on the left. Beautiful. Okay, make sure when you punch that weight overhead, you lock out your arm, okay? Yes, better. Nice work, Carol. Awesome, man. All right, Helen, especially on that barbell, make sure that that back knee stays nice and soft, okay? 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Helen, with the barbell, just do 6 reps total. Nice work, Adam. 6 on the right, 6 on the left, and then we've got 1 more set to finish up. Okay, take your time, finish up the reps. We're gonna go back into those hip thrusts in about 1 second. Okay, when you're ready, get the weight back onto your hips. Last round. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go down for 3, 2, 1. Up, down for 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Down for 3, 2, 1. That's 3. That's up for 4, 3, 2, 1. That's up for 5. Doesn't rush it. Up for 6. Get as much height out of that push as you can. That's 7. Up for 8. Come on, you got 4 more to finish. 9, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. 3, 2, 1. That's 11. Adam, 1 more rep. Up for 12. Okay, wait. Mixed rack. Reverse lunges. 6 on the right, 6 on the left. Last time through these, okay? Nice work, Candace. So one weight on the shoulder, one weight overhead if you can, otherwise just the overhead one. Nice work, Lydia. Okay, let's hit those lunges. Remember, your legs are alternating, the arms just stay the same. This is a massive core workout, okay?
Okay, once you're done, shake out your arms, and then we're going to go into that pause clean to split jump.
Yes, Carol, strong work. Nicola, you've definitely watched the videos I've sent you on the cleans and the snatches. They're looking good, man. Guys, so much better on this last round already. 6 on the right, 6 on the left, and you can grab some water.
So guys, for part B of today's workout, that's 6-minute EMOM. We're going to be working, first minute is going to be on your clean movement, the second minute is going to be on your snatch movement. We're going to go, the only part that's got a tempo is the deadlift. From there on, you're working a little bit more explosively, okay? So again, the numbers in brackets, 3, 1, X, 1. If you imagine that you're starting at the top of that movement, the 3 is on the way down, so 3, 2, 1, squeeze to drive up. We're going to go 3 reps, or 3 of those deadlifts, up. You're then going to go into 3 power cleans. That's from the ground, up to the shoulder, little pause in that squat. So 3 of those, and then we're going to go into 3 squat cleans. Again, from the ground, up to the shoulder, into a squat. 3 squat cleans. So it's a total of 9 reps. If you've only got 1 weight, you're going to give me 4 reps, all right? With your deadlifts, you're grabbing the weight from the middle, same thing, little 3, 2, 1. You go for 4 deadlifts, and then you go 2 power cleans on the right, 2 power cleans on the left, 2 squat cleans on the right, 2 squat cleans on the left. For the snatches, guys, you're going to do 1 snatch and then 1 split snatch. So your first one, from the ground, snatch. The second one, from the hip, and step back. If the weight's in your right hand, your right knee steps back. Then back to the shoulder, 1 snatch, 1 split snatch. And if you need to break that movement down, it is a snatch into a reverse lunge, okay? So your first one, snatch, hold it, and then take it into that lunge, keep the weight overhead, and back up, okay? Just break it down.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yep. 6 minutes. Starting with your deadlifts, power cleans, squat cleans. In 4, in 3, 2, clock's on, let's go.
If you've got 2 weights, use them. Remember, deadlifts is the only one that's got the tempo.
Then it's 3 power cleans, and then it's 3 squat cleans. You're going to get this done in about 25 to 30 seconds. Use the time to breathe.
Awesome work. Remember, if you've only got 1 weight, it's 4 reps, 4 deadlifts, then 2 squat cleans on the right, 2 power cleans, 2 squat cleans on each side. Guys, in 10 seconds, we're going to go to that snatch plus split snatch. Okay, so stay on the same arm for the snatch and split snatch, then alternate to the other side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Snatch, then split snatch. If the weight's in the right hand, it's the right leg that steps back. Then alternate arm, snatch, and then into that split snatch. Nice. So as soon as you start moving that leg back, your core's got to do a massive amount of work. Helen, that looks awesome, man. Good speed on that split snatch. Guys, you got another 10 seconds on this one, and then we're going to call time. In 3, in 2, in 1. Breathe for me there. Take 20 seconds rest. 2 more rounds to go. We're going back to that deadlift, power clean, squat clean round, okay? In 12 seconds. Remember the deadlifts, got the tempo, 3 seconds down, nice big squeeze up. Chloe's going to take it onto a kettlebell, 4 reps, if you've only got 1 weight. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3 seconds down, control, nice big squeeze up. So if you're on a single weight, 4 reps per movement. 4 power cleans. That's 2 on the right, 2 on the left. If you've got dual weight, 3 reps up. That's right. Awesome work. Okay, that's 40 seconds. We're going back to that snatch to split snatch. You got 3 more minutes of this EMOM, and then we're going to take it into a little finisher today, which Chloe walked in this afternoon and went, "Oh, were you fucking doing that?" And I was like, "Yep, we're doing that." All right, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, snatch to split snatch. Here we go. Alternate arms each rep. We work for a total of 40 seconds. You do not have to rush these reps. Nice work, Rachel Lang. You got 10 more seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, and breathe. Okay, one more time through. Okay. So 2 weights, 3 reps on each movement. 1 weight, 4 reps on each movement. Going starting with the deadlifts. Remember, 3 seconds on the way down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deadlift's the only one with the tempo. Close onto that 24 kg kettlebell. Just showing you guys how it's done, right? 4 deadlifts if you're a single arm. 2 power cleans on the right, 2 on the left. If you're working with 2 weights, it's 3. Very nice, stand-up. Stand up on those squat cleans. As you pull the weight up, step your 1 foot out. So if you do 2 weights on the squat clean, as you pull the weight up, step out. And ride the weight to the bottom. Awesome work. All right, guys, we got 15 seconds and we're going for that snatch to split snatch. Last time, and then we're going to go into the final part of today's workout, right? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1 snatch, 1 split snatch. Now, I really want you to focus on power through the hips. Okay, remember, we're working on that hinge pattern today. It's your hips, your butt, that helps you get that weight overhead. Very nice, Lydia. Good control. Coming into your last 10 seconds here. In 3, in 2, in 1, and breathe. All right, guys, last part of today's workout. Here we go. It's going to be 4 times. We've got a 10-minute time cap on it. Has anyone ever done Grace? The CrossFit workout Grace. Okay. This has got a little bit of Grace in it, but you got some stuff to do before we hit that, okay?
So we start with 3 kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. So now the swings, if you've got a kettlebell, they're just going to be Russian swings. Grab it on with both hands. And again, just working through that hinge pattern for 30 reps. Try and hold on to that weight without letting go. Okay, these are unbroken reps. If you've got a dumbbell, you're gonna grab that dumbbell like this, okay, at the top. And we're gonna go for 30 dumbbell swings. So same movement pattern, you just gotta hold on a little bit tighter to that weight. Once you're done, you've got a set of 8 feet elevated pike push-ups. Now, if you can do handstand push-ups, by all means, go do handstand push-ups, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna get your feet up onto your bench or your sofa, walk your hands back into a pike, you're gonna get your head to drop to the floor, and press up for 8 pike push-ups. If you cannot do a pike push-up with your feet elevated, you can do it on the floor. Again, walking back into that pike, head down and up. And if that is still impossible, you're just gonna give me hand-release press-ups for 8 reps, okay? Then we go back to 30 kettlebell swings and 6 pike push-ups. 30 kettlebell swings, 4, 30 kettlebell swings, 2, okay? Once you're done, that's the first part of this workout done. You're then gonna go into 30 clean and jerks 4 times. If your weight is light enough to do it with 2, do it with 2. Otherwise, you're gonna go with a single weight. So that's from the ground to the shoulder, overhead. That's 1, 2, every time the weight goes to the ground for a total of 30 reps. That bit really sucks. Just hold on and get through them, okay? 10 minutes to complete all of that. 10 minutes going up on the clock. Try chase Chloe on this one if you can. Going in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. Let's go. 30 swings to start. Hold on. Do not put that weight down. It's unbroken reps. Let's go, Catherine. Thirty swings, 8 feet elevated pike push-ups, feet on the ground pike push-ups, or hand release push-ups. The options there. Okay, Chloe's back there doing handstand push-ups. If you can't do handstand push-ups, guys, we're going pike elevated. Elevated pike push-ups. Once you've done 8, straight back into 30 swings. Nice work, Adam. Yes, Nicola. Beautiful. So with those kettlebell swings, really try and keep it in the hips, okay? Don't let your arms take any of this, because you gotta save them for the push-ups. Yes, Rachel, come on. Round is 6. Once you've done 6 of those pike push-ups, 30 swings. It's a total of 120 swings. Just coming up to that 3-minute mark. Very nice, Catherine. Come on.
Rach Lang up for those handstand push-ups. Round 3 is 4 handstand, pike, or hand release press-ups. Your final round of 30 swings, finish with 2 pike, hand release, or handstand push-ups. Just coming up to that 4-minute mark. Workout time is 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to try to finish all of this. Remember, once we finish that round of 2 handstand push-ups, pike push-ups, or hand release push-ups, you got 30 clean and jerks. Goodbye forearms. Goodbye hips. Come on. 4 minutes, 30 seconds in. It's grippy. Hold on. Rach Lang onto that. The clean and jerks. She's on the brace. Well, that final round is just 2. $30 clean and jerks. Remember, clean comes from the ground every time. 5 minutes and 15 seconds in. So clean up to the shoulder, press overhead. 30 reps, alternate if you want to. Otherwise, stick to the same arm for 5 or 10 reps and then swap. It's 30 reps total, 5 minutes, 30 seconds in. Give me a wave once you're done. Come on, can you go sub 7 minutes? Maybe sub 8 minutes. We're coming up to the 6-minute mark. On that press, that jerk overhead, use your legs. If you're on the part A of today, this set, finish up 30 swings, finishing with 2 pike push-ups. You got it, Nicola, come on. Six minutes and 30 seconds in. 10-minute time cap. Rach, you done? Awesome work. That was 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Woo, Adam going dual weights. Nice work, mate. Helen on a barbell. Okay, so Rach Lang, you'll see at the bottom of the screen, plank for remaining time. So once your arms are had a little recovery, into that plank. Let's go. Guys, there's 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on that clock. Come on, Carol, finish him up. Get into that plank, girl. Yes, Adam onto the plank. Becky onto the plank. Catherine Bowles on. Chloe's on. 7 minutes, 36 seconds, Chloe. Nice work. All right, now I know your forearm's going to be burning after those clean and jerks, so you can go into a low plank if you need to, or stay in that high plank. Come on. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm going to join you guys in the plank here, okay? Two minutes. If you're still going, come on, go strong. It's 30 clean and jerks.
If you're in that plank, remember forcing those shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Don't let your hips drop, keep it nice and tight. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Come on everybody, you can get through this. Let's go, clean and jerks for 30. 90 seconds, that's all that's left on that clock. One minute, 10 seconds. Come on, squeeze those abs. If you need to go into a low plank, if your forearms are absolutely gone, otherwise just hold into that high plank. 50 seconds.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Like my city had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when I get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it.
Come on, Nick, you got 30 seconds.
The way that I made a penny turn to gold, and a penny for your thoughts, I bet a penny for your soul. You know you want the riches in the
Come on, Nick.
face, so take a bite of the fruit if you choose, let the juice drip.
She's there.
20 seconds, yes, Nick, well done. Come on, let's go. Everybody, into that plank for the last 15.
Looking like a zoo in here, whole crew in here. What it do in here? Think I lost my mind. Loose screw in here. Then
7, 6,
looking at me while I
5,
get my sights.
4,
Picking them off, taking them out,
3, 2, and time.
Awesome work, guys. It's gonna